Hello, Leo, and welcome to Sincere Tarot, where you get the raw, honest truth. This is your mid-September tarot check-in, and your theme for mid-September is the Nine of Cups, wish come true, fulfillment. You know, is there a big wish that you've had emotionally that you've put out there that has come true? Or is there a big, deep desire in your heart that you really want to come true? Let's see what the cards have in store for you. So what does Leo need to know for mid-September? And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Like and all of that. Interesting. Yep. Ooh. Okay. So you have been feeling at this moment. So like at this moment, you're feeling a little bit maybe overburdened, a bit too much like duty and responsibility. You're beginning to feel a little bit worn down. It could be something to do with work, potentially a boss, potentially a father figure. And I feel that there's almost kind of like maybe like a little bit of a standoff because in between you, we've got the Hanged Man. So it's not even like a Hanged Man. It's like, sorry, like a standoff. It's like, so it's like nothing's really moving forward energetically. Nothing's really happening. I mean, energetically, yes, but action-wise, no. I think both of you are maybe looking at each other in a new way that you've never seen before because both of you may have been put in a situation where you're really stuck. In the past, leading into this, we've got the Seven of Wands. So this may have been something new that you tried, that you were quite, eligible to try and confident in, and it could be job, project, just something that you moved forward with in the past and seemed to have some success with, but now it's just like too much. You're kind of done with it. And you've kind of turned away from this person and there's really not much happening. This could be furlough. Okay. This could be like you got into, for example, and there are so many different examples. Okay. I'm just using one. Maybe you moved into like a certain type of job, but like now it could, for example, be certain people maybe have gotten laid off and now you have so much work to do and it's just too much and maybe you're just not really wanting to do it anymore. But it could be something like that. But I do feel that it will come to an end because you've got much bigger desires, you want more. Your heart's just like, you may have been inspired about this in the past, but your heart's just not in it right now. And I do feel that there's going to be a big change. I think it's going to cause potentially a lot of stress with this other person. This other person might kind of be exiting the situation in a bit or be really stressed out about something, but the outcome we have is the World. So like right now, you're just patiently waiting. There's really not much happening, but this will come to a completion. Let's get a few advice cards. All right, what advice does Leo need to know for mid-September, please? So you have done well with this job. It could be work or some sort of project. You have, had some financial gain. I do feel that like overall it will be a victory. It's just right now it's not emotionally fulfilling. Like energetically, you are kind of like done with this. You're just like, I don't want to do it anymore. Ain't doing it. And I feel that it might be putting your employer or someone that you work with or this other person involved maybe in a little bit of a vulnerable place and possibly. I do feel that you were really passionate about this in the past, but it's just, money's not enough. It's nice, but it's not enough. You will come out on top. So this will finish. You will win. You may physically move somewhere else. You may start a different type of job, a different something. This other person may have some legal troubles or like rules, or their hands might be tied in that way that they need to deal with. But you want something bigger, you want something more, and the universe has heard your call and you will be shortly in very good manifesting position to be able to create like the work and the life and the lifestyle that you want. I think that there might be like a little bit of stress, a little bit of a waiting game. Like for example, if this is a job when you need the contract to end, like it will be fine. Like there will be some sort of resolution. It's not necessarily going to be easy, but it will happen and you will come out on top. So let's get some advice cards. And the reason why it's ending is because your heart's desires something so much more. So this is in your best interest. even though it can possibly be stressful at times. All right, what advice do we have for Leo for mid-September for this reading? I think you need to be your own boss. I think you need to be your own boss, and that could be true with when it comes to the relationship with your father or with whoever you work with. I just think you kind of need to run the show, or you need to be like higher up within a business. You need to have a big leadership role because you are very experienced, you are very capable, and you know it. And I think you need something more. Otherwise you won't be satisfied. Okay, second advice card, we've got the Five of Cups. If there has been some emotional upset, I want you to reflect in the past, any other time in your life, all the way back to childhood that you felt this way, because there's a pattern and you need to recognize it or it's going to keep happening. Third advice card, the Devil. So as an advice card, be very careful of the words that you say, of the people that you surround yourself, the energies you surround yourself, the substances that you consume in your body. You need to be very, very careful. This can, addiction can take you in a really bad place, but never feel that you're ever stuck. You can always walk away. So if you're struggling with like mental health or addiction, or you're in a toxic relationship or an unhappy situation with your work or something like that, you can always walk away. It's a mind trick to think that you can't. You can always leave any situation whenever you want. And final advice card, we've got the Strength card. Just keep moving forward in strength. Show compassion, be connected with your animal instinct, and follow your intuition, and you're doing the right thing. If you'd like a private reading, send me an email or check out my website. That's in the description box below. You can also follow me on social media. Definitely make sure you like, share, and subscribe, comment. I do monthly, mid-monthly readings. And if you're still here, you get a secret bonus card. Ooh, the Hierophant. You might want to talk to someone higher up if this is something to do with work. If there's some sort of structure you're dealing with, you might want to talk to someone a little bit higher on the food chain that kind of oversees more things. You also might want to reconnect with your spirituality or any religion that you follow, potentially have some sort of tradition or mantra, or just something that you do the same thing every day, even if it's as simple as lighting a candle. Have a great month. Bye.